I don't know how to say this, but to just say it. Dead raccoon left on the mayor's doorstep. Let's put up the picture full mass. Okay. In Oregon, a person reportedly left a dead raccoon along with a hate-filled message at the front door of the Redmond Mayor Ed Fitch's law office. The note, which the mayor calls racially hateful and intimidating, mentions both him and a black politician, Councilman Clifford Evelyn. The Redmond Police Department and City Manager Keith Witcosky were immediately contacted upon discovery, prompting the police to begin investigating the June 5th incident as a possible hate crime. Quote, "It was clear in my mind, a hate message mostly towards the counselor, Evelyn," Fitch said. The mayor, who is white, did not go into details about the sign, but said he felt bad for the council person. "It seems there are some people in town that can't accept the fact that Clifford is black and is on the city council," he said in an interview with The Bulletin. Evelyn is a retired police officer, ironically, was elected to office in 2021 with the promise to be a voice for the people of Redmond. As a voice that represents character, integrity, and transparency. Evelyn is not afraid to talk about his views on critical race theory. He believes the community, including educators, churches, and families, all have a responsibility to teach American history honestly. He believes the only way to do so is to present it void of perspectives that promote hate-filled conversations of racism, which he believes is destructive of society. Let's put up the chief. And before I get to the chief, I just want to say this. If the councilman would have simply, while he was a cop, just shot a black person, that raccoon would not have been at the office of the mayor. Redmond Police Chief Devin Lewis released a statement saying, and I quote, "No tolerance for hate speech of any kind against any person or group." He continues, "We will work swiftly to resolve this case and seek to hold those who did this to our community responsible. Police are requesting community members to step forward with any information about the incident." Let me give you some town stats of Redmond. It is a town less than 40,000 people. Of those residents, more than 89% of them are white. Less than 1% identify as black or African American. That's according to the US Census data. And with those stats, sir, I'm going to say this is going to be an unsolved crime. Now, if it does get solved, I will bring it to you right here on Indisputable. I do have a question about the mayor. You have a law office, you're the mayor. Why don't you have a camera, ring video doorbell, something? This person left or right on your front steps of your business. Most people would assume that a business, especially the caliber of business that you have, a law firm, and you're the sitting mayor, that you have a camera. So I'm going to give you your first clue, sir. Whoever did this has been in your office before, and they are aware that you have no camera located in that vicinity. Tell the police chief I gave him that one for free. All right, Mr. Mayor, you are the mayor of a town yourself, right? Security is an issue. I mean, a ring video doorbell is the bare minimum that you should have in front of your building. What do you think happened here?
Listen, this is we can't untie this from Oregon's long history of anti-black.
Yeah.
This is a state that one time made it illegal for black people to be there, right? Illegal for black people to be there. So we should definitely consider that. Here's what's the irony of it. Because it was left at the business of the white person involved in this situation, it's a national story. We hear about it, we get notice of it. People forget, I mean, you covered the story when I tore down a monument, Doc.
Yep.
That we were getting death threats, are getting death threats on a regular basis, my wife, myself, so much so that we had to have security at times. Now, North Carolina is no North Carolina law enforcement, not the town where I live, not the state police are investigating them death threats. The idea that this is not an anomaly in this country is so sad. And it's also a point that we shouldn't be surprised that Black people in Oregon and anywhere are still getting death threats for speaking up about the harms of Black people, especially when we see white nationalism on the rise like it is right now in this country.
Yep, there you go. All right, we will update if there's an update coming.